Check it.
Welcome, my name is Bloodbath, and today we're going to take a look at my castle at the edge of the world before our server reset. Now, we had decided to start a new build. Everyone had kind of explored all over, so we wanted to do a new seed. But I just wanted to go over my little bastion on the server. So here we have a real basic dock, longboat, and a lighthouse there over in the distance. And of course in the tower there is our portal to this particular island. Now this is bordering the Black Forest as well as the Mistlands. Up here we just have a little cabin that a friend of mine had built over on the island when we did the first exploration over. And then we planted all these trees along this little island here along with putting this pathway in. I just wanted to give it a feel that you were walking kind of through a small forest before suddenly happening upon this huge castle kind of out in the middle of little islands and in the water out in the middle of nowhere. Here we have the entranceway coming over the water onto a small rock where I built the main base itself. Tons of cooking area, tables, trophies, storage, and of course we got some nice views. Coming out from the main hall area, we have a little walkway. I love using the circling heads as some easy lighting. Doesn't produce a ton of lighting, but it does have a nice little effect. There you can see a little bit of the Mistlands out on the distance, and we've got kind of this area that's almost like our own personal lagoons encircled by all of our buildings. Here, tons of beds for all our friends, especially if you decide you want to take that trip over the edge of the world. You know, there's no coming back from that. Here we're just making our way across the bridges and over to our large tower. We have the vast majority of our crafting stations, our smelter, our kiln. And as it just so happens, we have a little bit of a surprise up at the top. Now this tower, I had wanted to do a lot more decoration on, but I never seemed to have the time. I was always exploring the edges of the world, trying to find this, that, and the other thing. But of course, there just happens to be a little portal up here at the top that takes you to the very tip top. So this was made by raising all the ground to its maximum, then using stone as high as it could go, and then finally going all the way to the very tips of the tree chops that I had actually put into the ground to get this as high as possible. Of course here, well, this is just one last little cannonball to celebrate the base. And of course, any good castle is going to have a little, basement dungeon area. And I just happen to put some more crafting stations in here along. And there you have it. That was my base on my previous server in Valheim. And now we're going to be reseeding, restarting, more exploration, more builds. And of course, while I'm going to miss this, I'm definitely going to build a new one. If you did enjoy the content, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I should check out next, and as always, have a wonderful day.